I've reported on sex trafficking in Cambodia for a dozen years, and I'd heard of dungeons underneath the brothels to torture girls, but I'd never seen one of these dungeons. So Sina took me to the Tul Kork red light district, where she was once imprisoned herself. She showed me a brothel that had been torn down, where the remnants of underground cells were still visible.
These are the rooms they'd use to torture girls and electrocute them. There must be many girls who died in those rooms. I spent 2 years in a place like this. I'm cold and afraid. Tonight I won't sleep.
When Pros was purchased by her brothel owner, she was a virgin and hadn't even had her first period. By the time she escaped, her virginity had been sold 4 times.
They stitched me up 3 times.
The great majority of customers in Asia are locals, but there are some Westerners. The imprisoned girls are never paid a penny and aren't allowed to insist on condoms.
I got pregnant twice. The second time they waited until I was 4 months pregnant before they gave me the abortion.
Pros was in so much pain that she broke the code. She asked the mama-san for a few days' rest.
I begged and pleaded for mercy, and she stabbed my eye with a metal piece.
With her eye gouged out, Pros was monstrous and valueless, so the brothel discarded her. She was later taken in by the Somali Mam Foundation, an organization run by a former trafficking victim to help other such girls.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window sills, tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust.
A 15-year-old hustler named Paul is taking us to meet young girls who he says are available for sex. Along with a human rights investigator, we follow Paul through some alleys into a ramshackle house. We think we've already seen it all, but who could be prepared for this? Girls, some so young they could be in kindergarten, all for sale. Throughout the village, we see the same scene at one brothel after another. Everyone here seems to know a little English. When they talk about sex, they use simple, childlike terms anyone can understand.
Boom, boom, yum, yum.
Yum yum means oral sex. Boom boom means intercourse.
I look, huh?
We meet dozens of children. This girl says she's 9.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum.
Yeah, oh, yum, yum. No,
No, too young.
Yum, yum.
She knows how yum, yum.
She's joined by another who says she's 10. Both say they know how to perform oral sex, and they even tell us how much it will cost.
Bill 30 and 2 girls?
That's 60